Have you ever felt a strange chill in an airport late at night? A feeling that you're not entirely alone, even when the halls are empty? Today, we're reopening a file that will make you question what lies just beneath your feet as you wait for your flight. This is the story of the station beneath Terminal 7, a place that officially does not exist. The official story is simple. Terminal 7 was built in a hurry. No specific reason given. No public records available. Just a construction date. And then, an unsettling silence. But in 1994, during that rushed construction, workers broke through into a space they were never meant to find. It wasn't a utility tunnel or a forgotten storage room. It was a fully operational train station. Imagine their confusion. They stood on a clean, well-lit platform, staring at a digital board that displayed arrival times for trains that didn't exist, on a line that wasn't on any transit map. The station was a ghost, a phantom piece of infrastructure humming with a life of its own. At first, officials tried to dismiss it. They called it an old, abandoned maintenance area. But that explanation quickly fell apart. Maintenance areas don't have ticket machines, still warm to the touch. They don't have rows of polished benches facing the tracks. And they most certainly don't have warning signs posted on the walls, written in languages that top linguists were unable to identify. The symbols were ancient, yet somehow technical. What were they warning against? The deeper investigators looked, the stranger the story became. A leaked internal report, which the authorities still deny exists, revealed a shocking truth. This wasn't the first time the station had been discovered. It had been found and sealed off twice before, once in 1978, and again in 1986. Each time, the station was found pristine, as if it had just been serviced. And each time it was sealed, the reasons were buried under layers of government classification, marked threat to public stability. Why seal something so many times? What was down there that was so terrifying? The few witness statements that have surfaced paint a chilling picture. Everyone who went down there mentioned a low-frequency hum, not the familiar rumble of a train, but something organic, rhythmic. One worker described it as feeling like he was standing inside the chest of a giant, sleeping creature. An electrical engineer on the Discovery team claimed the air pressure dropped the second he stepped onto the platform, making his ears pop and his head spin. Another technician, a man known for his meticulous notes and punctuality, reported losing 12 minutes. He had a complete memory gap, standing at one end of the platform one moment, and then at the other the next, with no recollection of how he got there. His watch had stopped, and 12 minutes of his life were simply gone. Yeah. But the most disturbing piece of evidence comes from the security footage. The night before the station was to be sealed for the third time, a single camera was left running. The footage is grainy, mostly static, but at precisely 3:11 a.m., a shape emerges from the deep blackness of the tunnel. It's a train, but not like any they'd ever seen. It had no headlights, no windows, no markings. Just a smooth black mass that glided silently into the station and came to a perfect stop. The doors slid open with a soft hiss, revealing an empty interior. For a full minute, nothing happened. No one got on, no one got off. The doors then closed, and the black train slid back into the darkness from which it came. But the platform was no longer the same. The footage, when enhanced, shows something new. A single, dark briefcase was now sitting on one of the previously empty benches. Where did it come from? The camera showed no one leaving it. When a hazmat team later retrieved it, they found it empty. The very next morning, the station was permanently sealed with reinforced concrete and steel. All personnel involved in the discovery were debriefed, forced to sign lifelong non-disclosure agreements, and then reassigned. But reassigned is a gentle word for what happened. A follow-up investigation by an independent journalist found that over half of the original construction and investigation crew vanished from public records entirely within 6 months. Their pasts were scrubbed, their existence erased. They became ghosts, just like the station itself. Today, Terminal 7 is one of the busiest hubs in the country. Millions of people walk its concourses every year, rushing to catch their flights, completely unaware of the secret locked away in the earth beneath them. They drag their luggage over the very spot where a phantom train makes its silent, nightly arrival. The station is still there, waiting. The hum, they say, can still be felt on the quietest nights. vibrating up through the concrete foundation of the terminal. So if you ever find yourself delayed in Terminal 7, late into the night when the crowds have thinned, take a moment, stand still, and just listen. Listen past the announcements and the cleaning crews. If you feel a strange, low vibration under your feet, if you hear a faint, rhythmic hum that sounds almost like breathing, run. You were never meant to be there, and you might just be the next passenger on a train that goes nowhere and everywhere. This has been another exploration into the unknown. What do you think's down there? A secret government project? An alternate reality bleeding into ours? Or something else entirely? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoy uncovering secrets that were meant to stay buried, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more files from the archives. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.